Okay, everyone, this is it. The final stretch, Expedition 33 finale. Let's see how it all goes. Here's the ghost of Verso. Probably the piece of Verso's soul that's stuck in the painting is right there.
What have we here?
Music of Lumiere. Now we go through this door for a secret battle. There's nothing there. Ugh, darn, what's this? I'm stuck on the wall. Oh, that's what we saw. We're probably gonna have to fight it, huh? Oh, there's more than one. Oh, great. Well, I don't know what they are, but I'll beat them up if I have to.
Nevrons from the Axon Islands. What are they doing here?
Does it really matter? They're all just fodder at this point.
Chroma is flowing. Lightning dance.
Invigorating. Your turn to dance.
Couldn't jump because I was digging around.
Ready to parry.
That was a lie. I was not ready to parry. There's only 2 enemies? The hell? I thought there were 3. Huh.
Take down that shield.
I totally thought there were 3. You fucking bitch. That was fast, not slow. I said slowly.
Blades sharp. Take down that shield.
I took down the shield and insta-killed.
I feel energized.
A storm is coming.
Let's spill some ink.
And now let's finish it with the ultimate virtuose attack, which is called Stendhal. Extreme void damage.
Fiery.
How much damage did it do? How much damage did it do? It did 369,000 in one hit. God damn. And I got a Contorso sword. Woo. Okay. If a Cowboy fan, tomorrow we are doing a mini podcast, probably 30 minutes. Then after that, we are doing polling for demos. And we'll probably do a bunch of demos on the first stream tomorrow. So, very nice. We already had the Contorso, but that leveled it up.
Good stuff.
Is that the boy again? No, it's a random enemy. Okay.
Let us stain them.
Oh, wait a minute.
Ice shut.
I feel energized.
Resistant.
Brace yourselves.
Ow. Ow.
Void, take everything.
already dead. Relax.
Invigorating.
I jumped. Damn it.
Yeah.
How much did that do? It wasn't a virtuose. It did it only does 231,000 when you're not in virtuose stance. I see. Respectable damage.
Good
There you
stuff.
What are you looking at, stupid? Look at his head. Who is this guy? I never fought this guy before. He's got a moss on his head. Look at him.
Oh, yeah.
Who is this idiot? Who is this dumbass? Look at him. He's down in his
Storm
nuts.
is coming. Lightning dance.
Take out his knees.
What lovely feet.
On me.
Brace yourselves.
Wow. He did like nothing.
I am refreshed.
Me too. Now we got an Orphalin's foot. Orphalin cheers. Apply powerful to 1 to 3 allies. And gives 3 AP to the targets as well. Ooh. Might use that. I might actually use that because I don't have any caster right now. Yeah, you know, well, no, Obscure Sword's good. See, everything here serves a purpose. I'll get rid of Aberration Light. I like the idea of buffing the whole party on the first turn.
Wow.
Especially because now we can all learn that ability. What was it called? The one that we had just learned, that when you get powerful, you also get AP. But what the hell was that? Energizing Powerful? Energizing Powerful. Here it is. There you go. Oh, God. Here. Okay. Where is it? Energizing. Energizing Powerful. Oh, she has it equipped. Never mind. She doesn't even need it. She has it equipped. I need 5. She needs 8. There you go. Okay, they all have it now.
Almost there.
Mael,
Let's go.
An advantage.
We already had healing stun, so okay. What game demos will be in the voting list tomorrow? Oh man, let's see. Oh man, Neo 3, a chill fishing game that's pixels. I can't remember what it's called. It's like chillin', I don't know. There's a horror game. There's the game that you had recommended, the 100 list or whatever it's called. There's like 6 games in the running, but I can't remember off the top of my head right now. Wait a minute.
Chroma is flowing.
Seriously, he's resistant to ice? Fuck you. That's bullshit.
The sweet taste of battle. You're energized.
That's better.
On me.
Better.
Prepare for annihilation.
Yeah, that is annihilation, baby. Very nice. Could have come from that direction, but we did the other way instead and got a bunch of optional stuff. But now where are we going? Like, I don't know where to go now. This way? I guess so. I guess this is it. Oh, we came this way. This is where we came from, is it not? This is where we started, right? I think so. I think we just went in a circle. Yep. So we missed the way to go because we did optional stuff. We got to find the correct way to go. So what's great is Monoko casts powerful. We all get buffed and we all get tons of AP as a result with this new ability. Okay, so we did that. Ah, I see. Here it is. I didn't see this. Here we go.
Useful.
He's here again. Maybe I should continue. Maybe I should continue. Maybe you should. Yeah. If that were a choice, the boy has gone silent. That's Verso. That's got to be Verso's soul trapped in the painting because he's dead in real life, so it has nowhere to go. So it's just stayed in this painting. And he keeps having these reminiscings about, you know, his mother teaching him
What have we here?
all kinds of stuff, but he's just stuck. Sad. Yeah, if a Cowboy fan, depends on the length of the demos. I don't know how long these demos are or if we're gonna like them or not, so I can't really promise. But I am gonna do a shorter podcast, so we should have extra time for gameplay.
Interesting.
How resplendent. This is hilarious. Look who's here. There's a vendor. How could there possibly be a gestural vendor here at the end of the game? It doesn't make any sense. After all the mess that's happening, I was the only one curious enough to make the journey here. But this place is sad. Of course, we're gonna fight him, right? Well, let's see here. A Potirum. A Volesterum. We apparently already have the Bolaro. A Golterum. Sadon. And we're gonna fight him to get the bonus, so it's pretty obvious who we're gonna have to fight. I mean, duh. The story is great in this game, Gowdy. Like, super duper good. So fun.
I'm ready.
Nope. And that's it. One counter is all it took. Damn. Volsterum. Full strength. 25% increased damage on full health. So your first attack, essentially, you are always going to do insane bonus damage. Wow. And a save. Oh, these are all the ones I bought. Okay. I didn't earn them. I bought them. Okay. That's correct, Ava Cowboy fan. If a game demo goes well, then we'll probably consider it for a full playthrough later. That's right. Let's get rid of Energizing Cleanse and equip this new one that we just got. What the hell was it called? Again, I'm not paying attention to the names, and it's screwing me over. Actually, we'll get rid of this. Healing Counter. What the hell was that called? I hate this. I hate that I'm supposed to remember the name of it, and, you know, this is dumb. Just sort them by the order you got them. That's so hard to figure out. I want to see it by the order I got it. How stupid. It was... What was it called, guys? The one that we literally just got. Full strength, thank you. Oh, what a pain. There we go. Full strength. Okay. Oy, oy, oy. What did I just click on? Oh, crap. I'm gonna click on that. Someone says their name is Jalen and they tip me $1. Well, thank you for the $1 tip. Guys, it would sure be great if I could get some more support for the conclusion of Clair Obscur. Let's push forward. Funny, your games end, and of course you get all these great pictos and things.
Papa is somewhere past the gardens.
Papa? Oh, Papa. I like that these are now your flags. Expedition 33, because no one ever made it this far but you. That's a cool touch. Wait a minute, it said upgrade attributes. Here we go. Just her. Wait a minute, I should upgrade weapons. I totally should. We're at the end of the game. So let's upgrade their weapons. Where's hers that she's using right now? Jarum? Yes, this is it. Jarum. This is what she has equipped. They all need the same one, so it sucks because they're all, like, locked. See? Yeah. Well, I'll just do hers one more time. I can do it 2 more times. There you go. Is 30 the max? I think 30 is actually the max, so I kind of screwed myself because I had a chance to max that out, and I didn't. All right. Even more music. Clair Obscur. Going that way? I think so. What the hell is this?
Interesting.
What is this? I don't know. Rico. 33 is the max. Ah, well, isn't that cute? Expedition 33 and 33 is the weapon max. So look, the final showdown will be at the smeared Eiffel Tower.
Can't sustain the expedition as much longer.
Matt, we need to defeat them fast.
Anything to the sides here at all? Yes, there must be, or else there wouldn't be enemies here.
Finesse and grace.
Ice. Shut.
On me.
Not even close to parrying. Not even close.
Me.
Yes, good damage.
Foam is flowing. Lightning dance.
Oh, come on, he won at little damage. Boy.
It likes you.
Okay. Who's guarding this? Gradient
lovely.
fighter, 25% increased damage with a gradient attack. It's not great. The only thing would be the gradient counter would probably be amazing, but not a big deal. Anything optional on the other side here. Cashier Fink Oa says, should I send a tiny dono now or let it gain interest and send a big one later? You should do both. Send a tiny one now and a big one later. Or maybe you want to send a big one now and an even larger one later. That'd be amazing. I recommend sending as much as possible, as early and frequently as possible. There you go. I know I'm not going to get anything, but, you know. What happened to the music? The music stopped playing. I think it glitched.
Careful, Mael.
Wow.
It likes you.
Yeah, the music's glitched.
Invigorating.
These guys absorb dark damage, don't they? I think they do. That wasn't bad.
Now's our chance. Feel the embrace of fire.
Nice. She melted them with hell. How much did she do there? She did 34,000. Nice. Because that's one of her most powerful attacks. Really? It was just chroma? I did optional fight just to get a little bit of chroma. Ah. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna play a game. The game is match the tip. So right now the top tip is $5. Someone match that tip and increase it by a slight amount. So increase it by like a penny. Do like 501. And everyone keeps doing that and do a little bit increment, until finally I'm rich. Let's do that. It's my little game. I like to call it Make Phil Rich. Oh look, it's creation. What is this? What the hell just happened? I have no idea. I don't know what that just happened, so.
Take down the shields. On me.
I did it too early. Damn it.
Feel the embrace of fire.
34. Amazing. You dick. He mule kicked me. What an asshole. Raise the roof. Eh. Uh-oh. Oh, look at this.
Okay.
Damn, I cut right through the armor with that ability and insta-killed it. Faster than strong. Always play twice in a row, but deal 50% less damage. Oh, that's shitty. That's completely shitty. Don't want that. Creation's Foot for Minoko. Creation Void. Extreme void damage to random targets for 3 hits. More damage if the same target is hit multiple times. I mean, I'll probably do that instead of Sakapatate Fire because we never even get to use it. It's just better, so, okay. And let's heal. There we go. So no one's playing the game? No one's playing the top, beat the tip game? Why not? Come on, it's just 501 to start. Do it. Anything over here? Yes.
Papa's over there. And the coma we need to bring back Lumia.
He is here, doing what needs to be done. But I can't do anymore. What can't you do anymore? Yes, unless... No, maybe I should never stop, but... The boy went silent, so maybe it's not Verso?
We'd better make sure we're ready.
Maybe it's not Verso after all. I don't know. Well, let's recover. This has got to be the end here, so... Alrighty. Look at this. We're at the base of the Eiffel Tower. There he is. Renoir. Daddy. Big Daddy. He impales her with a drill arm, and he puts on his diving helmet. It's all over.
Papa?
Alicia.
Please. I just want you to understand what this canvas means to me.
I do understand. I know how powerful and intoxicating it is. How deeply attached we can become to the worlds we pour our hearts and souls into. I was enthralled, and it nearly killed me.
It doesn't mean you have to erase Verso's canvas.
Child, do you think I want to? After all the sorrows we've endured, do you really think that I want to destroy this last piece of his soul?
Then don't.
Life keeps forcing cruel choices. We do what we must.
Grief often blinds us, and we make choices we can never take back.
You grieve for two.
I grieve for many.
The choices of parents leave indelible marks upon their children. But ultimately, the voices in their head have to be their own. You cannot set the boundaries of their life for them.
After the fire, you wanted me to find new joy in life. And I tried. But I couldn't. Verso died because of me. How do I get from that to joy?
child. It will get better, I promise you. But this is not the way. Your friends speak truth. And it changes nothing. You can hate me. But that's a choice I must make. As your father, I must look out for you. Especially when you can't look out for yourself.
You treat me as if I'm still 5.
I treat you as if the shadow from the worst day of our lives is going to suffocate you and take you from us too!
Damn!
Enough. I said enough.
Right. Now this is a cool final boss theme.
Your turn to shine.
No armor. Okay.
I am refreshed.
Okay.
Just follow-up attack.
Spill some ink. Void takes everything.
Sweetest battle.
A storm is coming.
Drummer. Amazing damage.
So much potential.
Hell. Only 300k, baby.
Take cover.
Serene. Serene rescues Renoir. What the hell?
Stop this insanity. It's time to go home.
Okay.
I do love a challenge, but this is beginning to irk me.
Fuck. He keeps regenerating.
Maybe we focus on the axons first.
Why are the axes even helping him? Did he make those? Maybe he made those? I can't remember. Oh, look, someone flushed the toilet.
No, she can't.
What's this? Don't tell me the sister just entered the painting, too. At the last minute. Oh, she did. Oh, no.
Mama.
Oh, no, it's the mother.
Believe you're going to kill yourself. It's too soon for you to return to any canvas.
Her mother just came back. Oh, shit. I thought it was going to be the sister. She's back. phase 2, phase 2. Dun 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 dun. Phase 2. On guard.
Okay.
This selfish Aline.
He's been triple buffed.
Diary.
96, and he's defenseless. Well, I'm defenseless, that's right.
Energized. Foolish move.
Got the last hit in. Yeah.
Let's spill some ink. You can't escape.
Oopsie.
Void, take everything.
Yes.
Ready to carry.
Aline, look at Alicia. She can't be here. Aline, it's supposed to be you and me. Not you against me.
Go home, Renoir. Go paint something else.
Why am I the only one who sees this?
Not leaving you behind.
Hurts.
It hurts.
Lightning dance.
Insane damage.
You can't escape. Blade sharp.
And another turn, but he has no health. That's weird.
Finesse and precision.
Aside, the canvas is killing you both.
Again, he's gonna do this?
Not this time.
Ah! Got him. Is that seriously it? That's the final boss fight? I thought there'd be more to it, honestly. Is that really the end? Damn.
Ironic. Your mother was the one who saved me when I lost myself in a canvas. She taught me how to safely use our gift. How to soar without flying too close to the sun. We painted hundreds of canvas worlds, pushing the very boundaries of creation. And she never let me forget that every day we spent here has a price. Yet, here we are now.
So trust her. If she's doing this, then...
I trust what she taught me. This is not a game. You think you know what's at stake, but you don't.
I know precisely what's at stake. You want control. You want to feel like you're doing something. You couldn't save Verso, so you want to save us. Except you're not. Destroying the canvas won't help us move on. It'll just deny us the one place that helped us feel again.
67 years. 67 years I spent trapped within the monolith. But I persisted. Do you know why? Do you know why I cannot leave her or you behind? This is what I see every day. I cannot spend another day with living corpses. Since the fire, our family has crumbled. Aline in the canvas. Clair fighting a solitary war. You, a living ghost. Verso's death broke us. Want it to be fixed. I need it to be fixed. I cannot lose you too.
Don't you see? That's how I feel about them. I can't lose them either. I've lost too much. Papa, see? I've lost so much.
We both lost so much.
Papa, I don't want to lose you either. I'm not leaving you forever. Just a little longer.
I want to trust you, but
You can.
keep the light on for you.
All of that for a
find
parental
peace.
father-daughter dispute. It was ridiculous.
Hold on to each other.
Verso!
I'm sorry.
He's killing himself, right? If he leaves the painting, he can't survive. We're not done. The game is not over. One final battle that we will ignore and go back instead to survive. Here we go. Let me. Okay. It's time to stop painting. That is his soul. I was right all along. Boy with no face.
You're tired of painting, aren't you? I'm tired too.
That's... You shouldn't be able to be here.
Mamon's gift.
Why did you run in? It's dangerous for you here.
See things as they are. Not how you want them to be.
What?
You lied to your father.
No.
He saw it too. But he wanted to believe. You're going to die here. Why don't you just leave? You can always come back.
The moment I leave, Papa will erase this canvas.
This is not worth your life.
What life? My life of loneliness in a shell of a body, with no voice and no future.
You're my El. No matter where you are, you don't need this canvas.
But everything I want is here. Here I have a chance to live, Verso, to live. Out there I merely exist.
Life keeps forcing cruel choices.
Stop quoting Papa!
It's time to stop painting.
So he's gonna, oh! I was gonna say, is he gonna free the soul of Verso from the painting?
Papa also said, hold on to each other.
Old friend, you've traveled miles, spinning in circles. Your blind eyes on the dial, stripping
I'm sorry.
out colors.
So Verso wants to end his soul. Yeah. Decide the fate of the canvas. Fight as Mael or fight as Verso. So if you win as Verso, then the canvas will close. She'll leave. And she'll get to live her normal life. If you fight as Mael, then the canvas keeps existing, but there's always a chance that she might stay in there, that something could go wrong, the mother, you know, there's so much going on. The right thing to do, honestly, Verso, I think, realizes it, is that the father is actually right. That this whole thing is a fantasy world to begin with. Yes, there's creatures that are existing in the canvas, but they're all fantasy. And Verso's soul needs to be let go, right? So, I mean, morally, I'm with Verso. But, I mean, then you've got emotion. Of course, the emotion of Mael, she loves all the people in this painting. They're like her family. So, there really is no right or wrong choice, quite frankly. The painting could keep existing as long as she sticks to what she says she's going to do. There's no guarantee she will. The tried and true 100% safe route is to fight as Verso, but then you're robbing Mael of having any kind of a life of herself outside of just being burned and voiceless and maimed for the rest of her life. So, I mean, I don't really think there's a good or bad choice. Interesting that you can pick either, but I think I'm going to go for Verso.
Verso, stop! You can't just decide this for everyone!
We're all hypocrites, doing the same thing to each other. Here we go.
What about Lune and Ciel and Minoko? What about Esquier?
Ciel was right. Grief blinds us. All you see are walls.
Not even close.
I've lived a long time, Mael. There are things we can never outrun.
I'm so tired, Verso. Please, can we just go home and talk about this?
What home? What's she even talking about? There's no home.
Here we go.
A lot of damage. Completely different than the 3 hits she does when you're fighting with her. So I couldn't parry it. I revived though. Yep. Oh, and I got no charge. Well, that's baloney.
Here we go. Here we go.
I parried it and it didn't parry. Wow. It didn't parry. Great. But what happened? We're gonna do the whole thing again? Oh my god. It didn't parry. I definitely did it, but the timing's weird. Like, her attacks in this fight are different than her attacks when you use her. So the timing's completely off. You gotta learn them from scratch. She has completely different combos.
Verso, stop! You can't just decide this for everyone!
We're all hypocrites, doing the same thing to each other.
What about Lune and Ciel and Monoko? What about Esquier?
Ciel was right. Grief blinds us. All you see are walls. I've lived a long time, Mael. There are things we could never outrun.
I'm so tired, Verso. Please, can we just go home and talk about this?
Literally completely different timing for when you do it as an attack for her. I mean, she's dead now. She has no health left, right? Our drafts collide. I don't know what that item is. Okay.
Don't do this. Don't leave me again.
It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay, huh? You've got this incredible power to paint. You'll never have to suffer a life you don't want.
It is true. She could just paint her own world. It just won't have these people in it.
You're okay. You're okay.
It'll be her version. So now she returns to the real world. He forced her out, and now he's gonna stop his soul piece from painting, and that's the end of this portrait. It's gone. So ironically, after all of this, he ends up helping his dad anyway and doing what his dad wanted. Well, time to say goodbye to everybody, because they ain't gonna exist anymore.
I will miss you guys.
Damn, imagine getting wiped twice. That's what happened. They already died once. And they die again. I don't think she's too happy with his decision, just saying. She's pretty pissed. So what happened was Ciel walked in here and she couldn't exist in here like he could, so she just died. She basically committed suicide.
Verso.
So what happens to the soul now? Just disappears forever, this piece of his soul? Epilogue, a life to love. It gets to move on, supposedly, to an afterlife or something. You know, I guess it's your own interpretation. The piece of the soul. So this is the real Paris.
Nos histoires s'alignent dans le creux de nos mains. Deux mondes se dessinent. L'un peint de rêve où le chagrin s'efface, l'autre nu et réel où notre deuil prend place.
Esquier doll.
Oh,
Sell them for big monies. Verso's grave. 1905. He was only 26 years old. Damn. Where the hell was the sister this whole time? She never came back. Comes back after everything already happened.
Horizon lointain, peignons ensemble les couleurs de demain.
She was fighting the writers. Yeah, that part's never explained. The whole writers, painters quarrel and what caused it and what's really going on in this world is never explained. How did he die on December 33rd? I guess they have a different dating system in this universe or their world or whatever this is. He died on December 33rd.
Dans le dessin.
We never got the full story of the writers, how they tricked, well, not Mael, but whatever her real name is. What's her name? Alicia? Aline? I forget which one it is, but how they fooled her into doing something and then it blew up and hurt her and killed Verso. Like, we don't know that story at all. It was never explained. Unless it's in the side content I didn't do, right? And so, the whole cast waves goodbye because they're all gone now. They were all imaginary. The entire cast. Besides her and her parents. There is some of it in the side content? Ah. And that's it. At least for that ending. I don't know. Probably a slightly different variation if you side with Mael, where the canvas still exists, but Verso is still gone, I guess, and she spends more time with them or whatever. Well, great story, great gameplay, great graphics, amazing music. Like, it's very hard to find a part of the game that's not good. Like, you're thinking about it. It's like, what actually was the flaw of the game? I'm not sure. I don't even know what to say is a flaw. I think it was just perfectly executed, quite frankly. You know? I don't see any cracks in the armor here. You know? If anything, the flaw is that I'm a streamer, right, who has to share this gameplay with all of you, and I can't just sit here and enjoy one game at a time, and I know that lengthy RPGs are not for the majority of my audience, which sucks, because it is for me. I love this style of game. It's a shame here we are, a month and a half after it came out, almost 2 months after it released, I'm getting the first ending, and I can't do any of the Act 3 side content because no one wants it. That's the flaw, is that, sadly, a masterpiece game like this cannot be fully enjoyed by someone who shares this as both work and pleasure. That's really the flaw, and that's not any fault of a game developer whatsoever. The game was perfectly paced, didn't have any parts that dragged, didn't have any parts that really had any issue. It's just a double-edged sword with being a lifetime content creator like I am. You know, that I've been doing this now for 17 years, and, you know, I gotta take the good with the bad. And the good is I got to play it, and I got to share it with all of you. The bad is we can't see all the content right now. So there you go. If anything, maybe the one critique is if you do the side content, you're over-leveled for the finale, right? Maybe that's the one critique of the game. That's probably the only critique I can really give it. Everything else is good. Completely original, right? Very hard to guess what's going on because it's such a deep story with layers upon layers. And rarely do you come across a game that's not cliche or follows a bunch of tropes. This game does not. Absolutely not. Using gameplay elements from so many different RPGs over the years and combining them into this one beautiful masterwork. I just want them to keep making games because it would really suck if they don't make any more like this. Because this is like, I hope this is like the beginning of them making amazing masterpiece RPGs. Hopefully this becomes like the textbook case of why these games are good and people should put time into them to develop them and make them as good as they are. Not a game with 5 million hours of padding and crap, open world garbage that's boring. Instead, a game that has enough content that's all meaningful, that it's worth your time. No time to do the other ending. Or maybe one day, what I was saying is, if I feel like we can do it, maybe one day what we'll do is go back and we'll do not only the alternate ending, but we'll do the Act 3 side content. But people don't want it. I played this for almost 2 months, on and off, over 50 hours of gameplay. My audience is telling me every single time I play it, don't play it. It's boring. Look at tonight. Look at the support. Right? Nothing. Almost none. 0. People don't want the game, even though I think it's amazing. So that wasn't even a legit, that was an auto resub above me. Your future stepdad auto resubbed for 2 months. He wasn't even an active contribution. So there you go. All right, yes, I was gonna say, can we skip this? And then I wanna see post-game what happens. It probably resets you to before the beginning, I guess. Let's see. Yep. Because then once you go fight that thing, that essentially begins the end game. So this is it. This is your final flag. And what you could do is go back to the open world. Yep. There you go. There is a checkpoint that can be loaded that takes you to the choice. That's cool. So, I mean, when you really think about it, a lot of this content post-game, for example, we've never been over here. We weren't able to because we couldn't fly, right? We haven't even been to the west where those clouds are. It looks like there's content over there that we haven't activated yet. There's that giant tower that we never were able to climb. These, we don't even know what these are. These painting workshops, we hadn't figured that out yet. I'm sure that's a mystery that you solve in time. There's this floating island, all these floating things that you can fly to now with Esquier. How much you want to bet there's like, look, here's another thing. That was blocked with clouds. You could go there now. So how much you want to bet there's like 5 full dungeons and super bosses and all kinds of great stuff, right? I bet. So that's what I mean. Like, I would love to do in the future. It won't be now, but maybe later this year if things calm down and we have time for a few random chill night streams to just do some optional content in the game and explore what we missed, what we didn't do. Because I do feel like we left so much out by not finishing all the content. And I absolutely would have done it if it would have been people showing up, engaging, and supporting, and they just won't. All right? And I hope you understand. I love the game. 1,000,000% this will be in my best games of the year. I'm not going to tell you now this early on if it's going to be my game of the year. But this will absolutely be in my games of the year countdown. It's that good of an RPG. It's one of my favorite RPGs that I've done as a content creator, hands down, by far. And, you know, I would love to do the content, but in 2025, the viewing audience doesn't want it. You know what I mean? I don't know what else to say. It sucks. Again, let this be a lesson. There's a double-edged sword to making a living, also doing what you love. Because you have to make decisions based on what's going to keep stuff afloat. And as much as I like this game, I mean, look, I finished it. And how many streams did we do? 3, 4, 5 streams recently that weren't hitting any support. Look at tonight, we got like $20. But I'm still playing it because I wanted to see the ending, right? You know, it just sucks that for bizarre reasons, people will come and support other stuff, but not this game. Again, it has to be the length. It has to be that it's an RPG. Things that I like lengthy RPGs. I do. For those of you who have been here all along, there's some people in chat right now who've been here for the whole playthrough, I want to say a special thanks to you. I understand that not every single person out of the thousands of people in a year that watch me do content can support playthroughs. I get that. But you're still here, and you're still enjoying, and you're still engaging, and I do appreciate you, you know? But you have to understand, it's tough for me. I want to do stuff like this, and I can't continue at this point. I think what I'm thinking is, give it a rest. Maybe later this year, bring it back as a few chill night streams here or there. I'll let you know when we can sprinkle them in. So I absolutely want to explore and check out this content. Okay, I do. Look, there's 2 clouded areas we never even got to access. There's all the things that were floating. There's areas that we couldn't get to that, like, there, you know, there's tons. So, all right? And please understand, I will never discredit a game like this in my Game of the Year countdown simply because it didn't resonate with all of my audience who support my content. Never. The game is superb. The game is absolutely a masterpiece. I hope you understand that, okay? So, for this very lengthy Clair Obscur playthrough, I want to say thank you all to everyone who was here and was a part of it. I enjoyed it, and, you know, we shall see what happens in the future, but I would like to go back to it at a future date and play it again and see some more of the content. I'm being told by chat about 20 hours of optional content, including the optional dungeons, super bosses, and more. It's right up my alley. It really is right up my alley of what I would like from a game like this. So, there you go. All right. So, for Clair Obscur, Expedition 33's main plotline, story, and playthrough, thank you all for watching. I appreciate you all, and I'll see you in the future, hopefully, for some side content. Peace out.